Let's meet our championship finalists at 125 pounds on mat number 4. Wearing the red, from Penn, Max Gallagher. And his opponent also from Penn, Ryan.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Keystone Classic Finals. I'm David Bray, excited to be calling the action for you. We've got 10 incredible finals matches. It's been great action all day long, and it's going to come down to this. The first one we're looking at is actually a battle between teammates at 125 pounds. Ryan Miller and Max Gallagher, both from Penn. Coming to the mat.
And here we go for the championship finals.
Two-man.
We want to thank all of our great sponsors.
Still coming out? Are they still coming out?
As we meet our finalists.
All right, here we go. 125-pound action. Keystone Classic Finals. Red ankle band. Max Gallagher in the green ankle band. It's Ryan Miller. Gallagher, a freshman this year. He had a gray shirt year last year. So 2 years out of high school, but first year on the Penn roster. And he's taken on two-time NCAA qualifier Ryan Miller. Miller currently ranked number 20 in the country. Shot. Max Gallagher upset All-American Eddie Van Tresca in the semifinals. He also beat Penn State's Robbie Howard last week. So a good start to the season for him, but Miller, the leader in the clubhouse for the Quakers. Two-time NCAA qualifier, as I mentioned, and I believe these two met in a wrestle-off, and Miller won narrowly.
Thanks to Oklahoma Training Center.
Gallagher circling. Both these guys already so familiar with each other.
And Trenton Youth Wrestling. We thank Hunter Roberts.
Shot there. Ryan Miller. Gallagher looking to defend. Looking to drag, go behind.
Our ticket sponsors,
Actually, I believe I'm incorrect about Gallagher taking that gray shirt here. I think he is a true freshman. Yeah, double checking that. He is a true freshman, so this guy was in high school a year ago. Miller in his third year. Shot Miller. He's locked on the leg this time. Head inside. Gallagher going to that hamstring, and Miller trying to get height. He's coming up to his feet. Miller still locked on that. Gallagher brings it back down to the mat, gets his leg free. Clears the position, and Miller's first attack, a good one, but Max Gallagher able to defend.
On mat 4, Gallagher.
Shot attempt, Miller, and a stall warning goes against Gallagher. So far, that stall call, the only thing really separating these two in the first period. 23 seconds left to go.
Four-year New York State champion, 156 and 12 in his high school career.
Hard tie there for Max Gallagher.
Two Penn superstars going at it here for the title at 125 pounds.
That's going to do it for the first period. Coin flip is going to go to Miller. He'll have his choice in the second. Defers that choice to the third period, and Max Gallagher going to go underneath. Gallagher gets set. Miller on top. Miller definitely has some top skills.
So remember, if you see
Able to ride Diego Sotelo in the semifinal for quite a bit of time. There's an escape for Gallagher. He's out against the tough Ryan Miller. It's 1-0. Gallagher has the first point of the match.
losing wrestlers in 14 points.
Shot Miller. Gallagher defends. This, of course, could have implications for the starting lineup for Penn. And there's a shot for Miller. Gallagher stopped it with the underhook. Another hard level change. Shot attempt, but Gallagher head hands defense this time got in the way.
One minute. 10 minutes to match time on our outside. 10 minutes to match time for our third and fifth place bouts.
Collar tie on the left side. Miller, and then another shot attempt. Gallagher still really looking for his first committed attack of the match. It's been Miller. And look, re-attack. Miller in deep, trying to convert. Miller trying to cut back, and now Miller looking to go chest wrap position, and Gallagher covers. He's going to get the first takedown of the match. 4-0 now, the lead. 15 seconds left in the period. Can Ryan Miller escape with short time left, or will Gallagher take a 4-point lead in the third? And Miller turns faces. Gallagher locked on that leg. Brings it up. And that's going to do it for for the second period. And it's a 4-0 lead for Max Gallagher. Ryan Miller going to go neutral to start the third. Riding time, not a factor right now, just 3 seconds. But with a 4-point lead, Ryan Miller going to need a couple takedowns. Max Gallagher already beat an All-American earlier today, now trying to beat his teammate, a 2-time NCAA qualifier. Shot, Miller. Miller is going to keep coming forward. And remember, he does have that one stall call. Coming forward again with an underhook. He may be getting close to a second stall call, and he's going to take Gallagher off the mat. Gallagher hit for stalling. That's the second one. So now Ryan Miller can tie this up with a takedown and ride out. Shot, Gallagher. Good little go behind attempt from Miller, but Gallagher squared up. Another shot, Miller. Gallagher now in on a leg, head outside. Miller feeding him hips, making him carry his weight. 44 seconds left in the match. Assuming this one ends in regulation, and elbow control for Gallagher. Now Gallagher on a single. Trying to come out the back door. Gallagher going to try to step over and hook this ankle. Now he comes up, waterfall position. He's coming out the back door, also tries to hook that ankle. 10 seconds left. Gallagher trying to put Miller into neutral danger position. And time's going to run out. Max Gallagher takes out his teammate, the 2-time NCAA qualifier, and it's Max Gallagher winning the Keystone Classic, beat Eddie Ventresca in the semis, beat Ryan Miller in the finals, and he gets the dub.
Thank you to Melanie, all of the hard work you do for the PRTC, and your champion from Penn, Gallagher. Get the stall call and then
All right, here we go. Action underway. 133-pound finals. From Penn, it's Alex Almeida. Red ankle band, red and blue singlet. He's taking on Hayden Drury of Utah Valley. Drury, an NCAA qualifier in 2022 for the Wolverines. And Almeida's headgear looks like the clasp broke off, so he's going to switch it out for another one. He had a backup on standby, so shouldn't take too long to reset. Hayden Drury actually started his college career at Fresno State before that program was dropped. Then was an NCAA qualifier for Utah Valley. He's in his 4th year in college. Trying to tighten up this backup headgear for Almeida. Alex Almeida giving this one a shot. All right, we're getting close. We're getting close on this headgear, folks. By the way, if you're watching us on Facebook or YouTube or Twitter, thanks a lot for joining in. We're going to have, this is a free preview for you of the finals. We'll have the first 5 matches, but if you want to watch all of these finals, you can head over to FloWrestling.org to watch all the finals and, of course, all the match archives from today and all of the events that we cover. All right, headgear situation appears to have been resolved, and we're underway. Still no score, 2:35 left to go in the first period. Almeida moving forward. He's from not too far away, wrestled in New Jersey at St. Joseph's Regional. Strong wrestling program over there. Drury, wrist control. Moving forward, shot Drury. Almeida circles in. Back was facing towards the out of bounds, but he's now circled in and continuing the action on the edge. And now action being stopped for blood. Nosebleed, they'll get that plugged up and we'll be back underway soon. Alex Almeida in the finals. A lot of people expected another Penn wrestler, Michael Kolioko, to be in the finals. He's ranked 7th in the country. Fell actually in the opening round this morning, and it happens sometimes early season. But all signs point to Kolioko being the starter moving forward. I'm sure Almeida would love to have a say in that. Back underway. Almeida and Drury. Hayden Drury currently ranked number 25 in the country. And he's in on a shot. Head inside single. Almeida going limp knee. Drury is holding that toe. Potentially dangerous going to be the call. Stopping that. The knee was getting a little precarious. Almeida both hands on the mat now, moving forward. That was a really nice attack there from Jury. Goes arm drag attempt. Drury controlling that action. Excuse me, Almeida controlling that action on the edge. Under a minute to go in this first period. Shot Drury. Almeida, good positioning there, and tried to drive Drury off the edge. Drury circles in and then takes Almeida out of bounds. Action is the call. No stall warning. Almeida, level change in Drury. Just kind of patiently stalking, moving forward. Another shot as time's going to run out in the first period. No score. Coin flip's going to go to Drury. He's going to go underneath to start this second period. Drury with some blood on his neck. Just going to wipe that off, and I think they'll be good. Hayden Drury, pretty big looking 133 pounder. He's going to go bottom. Almeida trying to return and does return. Drury looks for a switch on the way down, and big tight waist there. Drury trying to get inside the leg. Almeida bumping him forward. Drury to his feet. Almeida lifts, looking for a return. Drury controlling hands. And Drury unable to make that switch action work. It almost looked like Drury was looking to earn a stall call when he got to his feet. Almeida has the impetus to return Drury to the mat, and so it looked like Drury was just kind of standing, fighting hands, hoping to maybe earn a stall call, but instead, riding time now up to 45 seconds for Almeida. Switch attempt. Drury back up to his feet. Almeida pulls him back down. Another return for Almeida. Drury trying to seal off. Drury up to his feet. And stall warning against Almeida on top. Just as riding time goes over a minute, it's at 1:03. Switch attempt. Drury, Almeida, big lift and return. Drury fighting underneath. Drury to his feet. Out of bounds. 38 seconds to go in the period. Drury doing a lot of work to get out. Drury to his feet. Almeida needs to return. And now Hayden Drury earns the escape. Riding time, though, up to 1:35. Got to imagine Almeida going to choose bottom in the third. And Almeida looks for a shot. Drury, good job controlling that wrist. Short time left in the period. Drag attempt. Saw Drury take an attack in the last 5 seconds of both periods, maybe trying to send a message to the official, maybe thinking about the role a stall call could play in this match later on. Almeida underneath. If he can get out in the next 33 seconds, he'll keep his riding time advantage. Drury with a leg in. Drury kind of off to the side now, riding a leg almost in a kind of a crab ride position. Almeida fighting hands. Drury, big 133 pounder. Just kind of drapes now, controlling that wrist of Almeida. There's that crab position again for Drury. Riding time is under a minute now. And Almeida looking for a reversal. He's got Drury in a little bit of trouble. Drury, though, still grabbing that wrist. Almeida going to get a reversal and maybe more. There's the two, and now riding time at 51 seconds. If Almeida can stay on top for another 10, he'll have that advantage back. And there is the riding time advantage. Almeida cuts Drury loose. It's 2-2 on the board, but Drury needs another point. And remember, Almeida has been warned for stalling, so Drury doesn't only have the option to work for a takedown. He can work to earn that stall call as well, and you may see him pick up the pace to that effect. Almeida takes a step back after taking a finger to the eye. Drury continues to move forward. Shot, Drury, almost a go behind for Almeida. 10 seconds left in the match. Drury tries to use that seatbelt and limp arm, and Almeida gonna olay him by as time expires, and there's the point for riding time. Alex Almeida gives the Quakers their second champion. He takes out number 25, Hayden Drury, in the Keystone Classic Finals.
Once again, your winner, Alex Almeida of Penn. Winning to 101 pounds championship final.
Action underway, 141 pounds. Shot there, CJ Composto. Fongaro of Indiana. Hard hand fight. CJ Composto, an All-American in 2022, did not compete last year for the Quakers. He's wrestling Danny Fongaro. Fongaro in his first year at Indiana, but began his college career in the 2018-19 season for Columbia. Graduated from Columbia and now a grad transfer to Indiana. Hard collar tie, Fongaro. Fongaro up at 149 for most of his career at Columbia, so has never wrestled against Composto. Shot attempt there, Fongaro. This is actually the second Indiana wrestler Composto has wrestled today. He took out Fongaro's teammate Remrev in the semis, and Composto single legs, got it elevated. Got to get past this wrist fight of Fongaro. Fongaro fighting that wrist, trying to get his foot back on the mat. Composto looking for the finish. Loses the leg. Fongaro gets it back down, and you can tell looking at him, he's a big 141. Spent all those years up at 149, and there's a shot. Composto as they go out of bounds. Action is the call. So far, though, Composto controlling the pace of this match. Under a minute to go in this first period. Composto's looked really good today. 2 techs, a major, and a 9-2 decision. He's in on a single again. It's elevated. Same position we had on the other side of the mat earlier. Composto looks to trip. Composto still kind of stuck here. May see a stalemate if this doesn't improve. 16 seconds left in the period. Looking for a trip as time's running out, and it looks like Fongaro gonna stalemate that action yet again. It will be scoreless headed to the second period. Composto chooses bottom to start the second period. Fongaro trying to go to work on top. Pressuring forward. Composto fighting the top hand in that spiral ride. And now controlling hands, turns. He's out. It's 1-0 riding time just at 15 seconds. Shot. Fongaro in deep. Trying to come out the back door. Trying to lean back. Maybe thinking about neutral danger takedown. Composto fighting that foot. Fongaro trying to pressure back in. Composto trying to work his way on top. Interesting position. Fongaro looks like he's just grabbing the headgear of Composto, and they're going to ask for a review from the pen corner. And it's going to depend on the camera angle, but it did appear to me like Fongaro was holding the headgear. Fongaro doesn't like the challenge, but they're going to take a look at it. All right, so they're going to go take a look. They are reviewing a headgear pull. Yeah, I think this is going to end up being pretty obvious penalty point. We'll see what they say, though. Okay, so they're going to say that there was no headgear pull. And, all right. That's very surprising to me. But regardless, action continues. 1-0, Composto still in the lead. 40 seconds left in this second period. Both guys now with committed attacks. Neither has been able to finish thus far. Snap attempt. Composto ends up on that tricep, trying to move forward. Stalemate will come back to their feet. Fangaro took a shot. Composto stood up and waited for the end of the period, and Fangaro tried to run forward, catch Composto off guard. It didn't work, and we're going to go to the third period. Fangaro on bottom. Composto trying to work on top, and that's going to be a quick escape. 1-1 is the score. Shot. Fangaro locked on a single high in the crotch, and they're on the edge. Composto, hard sprawl. Close to the edge, and now they're going to go off the mat. Minute 20 to go. Stalemate is the call. It's been a really physical battle so far, and Composto picking up his footwork. Shot. Go behind attempt for Fangaro. Couldn't get to it. Finger fight there, both guys. Shot. Fangaro re-attack Composto, and he's going to convert. There's the takedown. 4-1. Really nice re-attack for Composto. And a couple swipes dropping below on the legs there for Composto. 35 seconds left. Fangaro's out. 4-2 now the score, 30 seconds left. Underhook Fangaro now trying to pull Composto down. Looks for a go behind. Fangaro in deep on a shot. 15 seconds to wrestle. They're on the edge. Fangaro trying to elevate this foot. He's got Composto close to neutral danger. It looks like he's got him exposed. Short time left. And Composto looks like he came out of danger just in time. Both Indiana coaches are all the way in the center of the mat, as is the challenge brick. They're going to take a look and review, looking for neutral danger. If Fangaro got that neutral danger takedown, he is going to end up taking this match 5-4. So we'll have to wait a little bit longer to find out the winner here. Wait to see here. It was really close. Composto went in and out of danger a couple times, so we're looking at it now on the screen. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's going to be close. I could see them overturning this, but that first that first time that he put him in danger. Yeah, right here is really interesting. I don't think that's on your screen right now. It's just a review computer that they're looking at. Fongaro is pretty sure he got it. Composto is pretty sure he didn't. All right, here's the ruling. The call is going to stand, no takedown. CJ Composto is going to take this one 4-2. And it's Composto giving Penn their third straight title at the Keystone Classic.
Let's get CJ back to the mat if we can. As we want to present him with his championship trophy.
Composto's got to get back out here, get his trophy. Photo opportunity, and then we'll get underway at 149 pounds.
We clear to go? 149 pounds. Our championship finalists.
Action underway, 149 pounds. Virginia Tech in the maroon singlet, green ankle band. Caleb Henson already on a single leg. Wizard defense for Jackson Polo. Henson working hard, looking for that finish. There's the finish. Caleb Henson takes a 3-0 lead and looking for that arm bar. Henson, pretty relentless pace, both on top and on his feet. Henson looking for the wrist underneath. He's got tilts he can work with. Polo fighting hands, so Polo up to a quad pod. Now Henson had the wrist momentarily. Polo fought and got it away. And Jackson Polo turns faces, he's out. Shot Polo, Henson defends. Jackson Polo made his way to the finals for Penn by taking out number 20, Cody Bond of Appalachian State. Trying to take on an even more difficult opponent here. Caleb Henson, ranked number 4. He's an All-American. Wow, nice slide by 6-1. The Hokie takes a bigger lead. There's a claw for Henson. Wrist on the other side. Henson looked to get his leg in and now fighting for control of that wrist underneath. Riding time inching closer to a minute. It's at 50 seconds. And now Henson's got Polo all the way flattened out. Arm bar on the left side for Henson. Trying to open up Polo, who's pretty well flattened out. Polo up to his base and flattened right back out. There's the stall warning against Polo. Henson rolls him through with that bar tilt. And all 4, nope, just 3. The official holding it. And there it is, 9-1, the lead, 30 seconds to go in the first. Mentioned Caleb Henson's relentless pace. He had a tech fall in the semis, a tech fall in the quarters, and an 11-0 decision against an NCAA qualifier in the first round. Second period, just about ready to get underway. It's a 9-1 lead for Henson after one. Coin flip goes to Polo. He's going to defer, so Henson's going to go bottom. Polo going to get set on top. Looks for a chop. Henson circles, fights up to his feet. Henson's out. 10-1 now the lead for Caleb Henson. Slide by, can he finish? He gets the hand down on the mat, and there it is. 13-1 now for Henson. Henson drops down. Oh, Henson out front. Looking to put Polo on his back. There's an escape. It's 13-2. Collar tie, Caleb Henson digs underhook on the left side. Now Henson gonna double off on the re-attack. It's 16-2, point away from a tech. And there's potentially dangerous is gonna be the call. Henson didn't like the stoppage. 59 seconds left to go in the second period, and we'll see if he tries to go to work on top or looks for a tech from his feet. He's gonna go optional start. Henson looks for a cradle. And now gonna cut Polo loose. 49 seconds left to go. Shot Polo. A little half shot. Got Henson to bite on the fake. Hard hand fight. Henson gets to the leg. Extended but building. And Henson looking to circle around. He gets the takedown. 19-3. Caleb Henson with the tech. 3 techs in a major for Caleb Henson. He's your Keystone Classic champ at 149 pounds.
With your championship trophy, thanks to Lenny Lanos from the PRTC.
Next match at 157 pounds is going to be a top 20 matchup. Should be a good one. They're going to switch ankle bands. They want Andonian to be red, which makes sense.
From Virginia Tech, that's right, Andonian. And Tommy Rusty.
Okay, here we go. 157-pound action underway in the maroon. Bryce Andonian, he's taking on Tommy Askey. Askey goes to the body. Andonian reaching back now. Andonian with an overhook. He's got double overs. Head buried in the chest for Askey, and Andonian dangerous from here. Tries to take Askey over. We're scrambling, and Andonian's got Askey in big time trouble. Double overs, then switch to a headlock. Looking for the finish. He's got 7 points guaranteed, but he wants to end the match right here. Bryce Andonian trying to pin number 17, Tommy Askey, and there it is. Andonian makes quick work. Just 37 seconds for the All-American from Virginia Tech, and he is your Keystone Classic champion at 157 pounds. You never know what you're going to get when Bryce Andonian's on the map, but you know it's going to be wild. Going to get his trophy. Gonna get his photo and should have a nice ride back to Blacksburg.
Championship finalists at 165 pounds. Both of our athletes representing the Hoosiers. Wearing the red.
We got a little headgear issue to deal with before the match gets started, and then we'll have our second matchup of the night between teammates. All right, let's see if this headgear situation will be resolved. Action underway, 165 pounds, two Indiana Hoosiers red ankle bands. That's Derek Gilcher. Green ankle bands, Tyler Lillard. Gilcher trying to put pressure forward towards the out of bounds line here, and there's a shot, and Lillard, nice job circling in, and then they finally did go out of bounds. Derek Gilcher